Today was a good day for the market and Tesla. It is 4:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the very, very cold, soon-to-be snow-covered northeast coast. Taking a look at Tesla today. Things are looking hot for Tesla. Well, all of you long traders got a little bit of a better day than yesterday. If I could say, we are up 2% today. Yesterday was ugly, down 11%. At least we got a little bit back today, but we have a couple more interesting things that happened here with Tesla. Yesterday's video came out late last night. I had mentioned a couple scenarios that could take place, and it looks like we got two of them. One being that we undercut the 200-day moving average, which is shown right here in red. And number two is we closed above that moving average. Nice bullish action. Number three is we were down early in the day. It was not looking good. And we closed up above the 200-day, finding support. What a beautiful sight to see, especially on a Friday. I had mentioned in yesterday's video as well, one of many things I had mentioned, that Fridays are typically bullish days. The odds favor Fridays being up days for the market, and today was one hell of an up day. So I think it was a combination of things. One, I think it was the market was a bit oversold, at least for the short term. And number two, it happened to be oversold going into a Friday. And yesterday was ugly, and today was your big old green up day for the market, and it happens to be a Friday. So looking at Tesla here, going to get rid of these arrows. Looks nice. We undercut the 200-day, and we didn't close below it. That would be a little bit more of a bearish scenario. We actually closed above it. So as of today, we found support there. Great sight to see. Unfortunately, we are not out of hot water for Tesla yet. We need to see higher price action before we are confident in Tesla to start a new uptrend. Now, for those who pick bottoms or like to try to spot bottoms and buy them, today was probably your day. If you stepped up to the plate down here under the 200-day, and our low today was $792.01, under $800. Well, you are sitting at right around, let's call it post-market, $847. So obviously hindsight is 2020, but if you have a model or a way to get you in close to bottoms, then today was probably your happy day and a nice profitable day, perhaps getting back some of those losses, if any, in this upper range here that you may have had. So congrats to anybody who can spot bottoms like this and, as they say, buy the dip. For the way we trade and the models we use, as I mentioned, we like to buy strength and we like to sell weakness. And our models say, unfortunately, Tesla is not out of the cold water yet. We need out of the hot water, excuse me. We need to see more upside before we step up to the plate and start scooping up some shares of big old Tesla here. So we will see, and time will tell, but today was Friday, ending it on a good note, which is better than the other side of that. ending it on an ugly Friday, which we've had seen recently in the past. So I want to go to one more thing here on the chart. I got a comment in one of my videos a while back. So let's say from here to, let's go to today's close, assuming you didn't buy yesterday. So for that individual, if you're watching this video, you have a chance right now to, as of today, obviously the market's closed, buy Tesla with a 31% discount from all-time highs, at least from where we traded up into that day for the, actually we'll go up a little higher. We'll go to the high, which was 1243.49, so right around here. 32% discount for Tesla. So if that's the way you like to trade, you can tell yourself that you are getting a 32% discount on Tesla from back here in November, and that would be the truth. So obviously that does not mean that Tesla will not continue lower from here. It also does not mean Tesla will continue higher from here. It's just taking the highs from where we closed today, 32% off those highs. I would call that a correction. And that is the discount. So if you walked into a store and things are 32% off and you're there shopping for those items, probably not a bad time to buy. Doesn't mean they're not going to be 50% off the next week. Doesn't mean they're going to be 15% off the week after that. Just showing you some of the numbers here. So today was much better than yesterday in more than one scenario. Obviously, I just mentioned undercutting the 200-day, which is one. Number two, finding support above that 200-day and closing above that 200-day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sight to see. At least for the way I trade and the models I have, upside price action we need to see before we have confidence that this thing is going to continue higher. A couple scenarios that may take place here is, here's number one. We could rally up here, pull back, print a higher low, which would be above today's low, which was that 792, and off to a higher high. We start seeing price action within that, we will be stepping up to the plate and getting Tesla shares for sure. So that's kind of what we're looking for there. We could also do like this scenario, which is, it's similar to that one, is we rocket from here and we create a new high. And what I mean by new high is a price above this day, which is January 26th, and that high was 987.69. So we could do that. We'll print a higher high, then off to a higher low, and then another higher high, giving us some more confirmation on Tesla perhaps beginning a new uptrend. So we are still somewhat in a big old choppy range, but we are leaning more bearish on Tesla than we are bullish on Tesla. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, obviously that can change. Just playing the odds here, and the odds as of yesterday say Tesla has more downside price action to go. So let's see. Let me know down in the comments. Was today a one-day wonder, up beautiful on a Friday, and then Monday, or I should say the Sunday night futures open, are going to be down big? Or is this the bottom and we are taking off from here? Time will tell. One thing for certain is our models will get us into the trades before this thing takes off too much. Vice versa, it will get us out of these trades before they collapse too much to the downside. That is the wrong tool. To the downside, and they will also get us into short positions before short trades drop off a cliff, and we will be positioned in those before that happens. So that is kind of our take on it. Let me know what you think on Tesla down in the comments. I appreciate all of you leaving me comments. It's great to see people enjoying the videos. Maybe you're learning something, or you're just pure entertainment, getting someone else's opinion on stocks and whatnot. All is well. That's going to wrap it up for tonight, everybody. I have to head out of here. I got some things to do Friday night. A little bit of a storm preparation if you're on the East Coast. Most of the East Coast, you are getting hit with a pretty, what seems to be, legendary storm heading up the coast, and with it dumping lots of snow to the north anyway. So be safe out there. High winds are coming, perhaps lots of snow, very cold temperatures, maybe some waves for those surfers out there. We will see. Over here to the fear and greed index, sitting at 36. Not too much fear, up a little bit from yesterday, which would correlate with today's up market, but we will see. Sentiment, as I mentioned, was getting a little bit bearish. So as a contrarian, that is time to start nibbling at stocks, but does not mean we will not see more downside price action. But today was a good sight to see. It would have been nice to see Tesla up stronger, perhaps taking back half of yesterday's downside move. The NASDAQ definitely did really, really well today. The NASDAQ futures. Tesla, better than down. I think it could have been up much stronger, but perhaps it got beat up pretty good yesterday, and it's just limping back up here. So we will see. We have a lot of work to do before we get back up into this $1,000+ range. So, all right, everybody, have a great weekend. Be safe out there for those getting hit with this storm. I will catch you guys over the weekend. And thank you for all of the new and current subscribers. Much appreciated. Hopefully you are enjoying the videos. All right, everybody. Links down in the description for anybody interested in trading signals. A couple other links down there as well. Check them out. Don't check them out. Up to you. All is well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.